live. Hello. Hello, everybody. It is your girl, Michelle Keinan, also known as the Satisfied Wife. Hello, we are live. It is Wifey Wednesday, my favorite day of the week. It is our weekly time for all wives, girlfriends, women. Yo, if you're here, say hello to get everything that you want, need, desire from your man to be fulfilled, to be fully satisfied, to feel sexy and successful in your relationship, because I want all women to have everything that they want, and I want it to feel really good. And I want it to feel really good for you, and I want it to feel really good with your man. So if you are here for it, say, hell yeah, that's me. Let me know that you're here. Drop a comment so that I know that you're watching live. If you're watching the replay, hashtag replay, and let me know. Are you a wifey? Are you a fiance? Are you a girlfriend? Are you a partner? And tell me how long you've been with your man. I know that the women that are going to be tuning in for this video today, you guys are here. You guys are here because your man is mission driven. He likes to get the job done. He likes to be a hero. But for some reason, he's just doing that on his video games, and he's not doing that in your world. He's not rocking your world. Am I right? Is that what's going on? Let me know. Drop a comment if your man is a gamer. Hey, Sylvia. All my single ladies, too. No shame. I love the single women that tune in because you want to learn. You want to have an amazing relationship with an amazing man in your life. I wish I knew this stuff when I was single. I had to learn it the hard way, and that's why I'm here. I'm sharing everything with you. Wife of 22 years. Oh, my God. Amazing. Mazal Tov. That is like a crazy, crazy accomplishment. Okay, drop your comment. Let me know you're here. Let me know how long you've been with your man. If you're a wife, a fiance, a girlfriend, a partner, a single lady, just let me know. I'm so excited to do this talk today because I don't know if you're into human design. If you are, tell me if you're like what you are. I'm a generator, just in case it was not obvious enough. I'm a total fucking generator. And I love responding. That's the thing. So if you're in my world, you know that I'm always telling you, ask me for what you need. Tell me what you want, like, so I can give you the resources, make you the trainings. And the video game thing has been coming up, right? The video game thing has been coming up for a lot of women that have a great guy, or they know that he could be a great guy. Let's put it like that, right? Most of us don't marry idiots or losers. But you're having a struggle because your man loves to game, or he loves to be on his screen, right? Okay, so maybe your man loves to play his video games. Maybe he has his like headset on. He's with his control, right? I saw like a TikTok trend of like, oh, walk in front of your man naked while he's playing video games and see what happens, right? Like, women are trying to do everything humanly possible to get their man's attention when he's on his video games, because we need him, right? You need him in your life. Like, that's great, honey, that you saved the princess in the tower, that you like got the gold, that you won the war, that you won the mission, but like, we have dishes in the sink, and we need to like take care of our children, and I don't want to sit on the sofa not doing anything while you're like playing your video games. Like, I want to have fun with you. I want to do stuff with you. Like, I want you to take the initiative. I want you to be my real life hero, right? Let me know in the comments if you want your man to be a real life hero. You can say hero, or I want my hero. I want my man to be a hero, because I feel you, right? And I see a comment coming in. I think my man is a gamer to ignore his depression. Oh, you hit the nail on the head. This is what I'm going to be talking about today, okay? Because my clients, when they come to me, they are feeling this like huge rift between them and their partner. They're missing the connection, the intimacy, like they're not in each other's inner worlds. Like, right, like you look at your man and he could be like right next to you, but he seems like a lifetime away, so far away, and his head is in his video games, or in his screen, or in his Facebook, angry Facebook comments, or in his work. And you're just like, damn, like I miss that time when you were my hero, you were my man, you were present with me, you paid attention to me, you felt excited and inspired to do things for me. And I'm seeing so 100%. So first of all, I want to acknowledge you for sharing that. When we have a man in our lives, we do want him to be our hero. And yeah, we need him. And it's a beautiful thing to want that from your partner and to need that from your partner, as much as we've heard, right? That like women's empowerment and I don't need a man. Like, yeah, that energy, that's not getting us actually what we need from our partner. And what we're seeing a lot, right, in our men that love to game or that love to be on their screens is it feels like they're a lifetime away doing something really important, but it doesn't have anything to do with us. And that is kind of heartbreaking. And I want you to know that this, what I'm going to talk about here, activating your man's hero energy, this is something that we focus on deeply inside of my legendary Goddess Wife School. You might have heard of it. It's freaking amazing. So this is just one of the pieces, activating your man's hero energy, so that you can have that relationship where you can lean back on him, trust him that he's got you, he's holding you, he's like that masculine presence in your life. So that's what we're going deep on today. If you want to know more about how to have that relationship with your man, just ping me and I'll send you all the info about Goddess Wife School. So you want to have that with your man. You want to feel that shift, but at the same time, you don't want to nag him. You don't want to tell him, okay, it's 10 o'clock, turn off your video games. Like, you're not his mom, right? You don't want to boss him around or like set rules or set boundaries. You just wish that he would do that on his own. You wish that he would want to do that for you, that he would like see you, right? Notice you, pay attention to you over there and want to show up for you in that way. Of course you do. And it's totally okay that you want that. It's just the tactics that you learned, right? Getting angry, feeling passive aggressive, getting defensive, getting like, well, whatever, I don't need you anyway. The problem is that is actually not getting you what you need with your partner, right? He's either just like, fine, she doesn't need me, and he's on his phone, or he's like, God, stop, leave me alone. Like, I want to do my thing. And you feel like a mom, or you feel like a nag, or it's just not the relationship that you want. I totally get it. You know, my man sometimes gets lost in his screen or in his inner world with his stuff too. But I want you to know that there's another way that you can get what you want from your partner. There's another way for you to get him out of the video games, out of that imaginary land, out of the internet, out of the screen, out of even his projects, and bring him closer to you, to show up to be your hero in your real world life. And I'm so glad that you're here catching this video. I want us all to like, let's take a breath and just let it out like a sigh of relief, like, ah, yes, thank God. Thank God that there's another way that doesn't involve you turning into his mother or his manager or something that you don't want to be. You want to be his like fun, hot, sexy wife, playful girlfriend. You know, you want to be like that. Okay. So let me tell you, okay, you can have that. You can absolutely have a relationship with your partner where he doesn't turn to video games in order to get that bump, right? In order to get that adrenaline rush, in order to get that excitement and that fulfillment, because that's actually what's happening, okay? The reason that our men are getting sucked into video games, getting sucked into internet comment wars, getting sucked into like their projects is because those are places where your man feels like inspired and feels like a winner and feels like a hero. He feels really good when he does that. Because one of the secrets about a lot of men is that they're mission driven, they're mission oriented, and also they have singular focus. Okay. And so when he is in his alternate universe, when he's in his screen, when he's with his controllers, he has a mission. It's clear as fuck. He knows exactly what he needs to do in order to win. A lot of times he has a team around him, right? A lot of guys game with their friends, and so they're all like rooting each other and supporting each other. He knows what to do to win. He knows how to figure out how to win, and then he wins. And he feels amazing, and it's, yeah. But then he closes his screen, and he has his real life. And a lot of times for men, they don't get that hit in their real life. A lot of men are struggling. A lot of us are fighting with our partners. A lot of men feel like failures in their relationships because they've been letting you down. They're not showing up for you in the way that you want them to, and you're expressing your displeasure. You are distant. You don't feel like having sex with him. Like all of your totally normal reactions to your man not living up to what you want him to be and how you want him to be. And then that vicious cycle starts again because he's not getting that hit from you. He's not winning with you. So he's back to the video games, back to the internet comment wars. And then it happens again and again and again. And I'm seeing a lot of women struggle with this, complain with this, right? And Carrie saying, my man isn't a gamer, but the actions are similar. Exactly. Whatever your man is focusing on instead of you and what you want is where he's getting that hit. Or where he's getting that reprieve from feeling like an idiot, feeling like a loser, feeling like he can't. And especially with what's going on in the world right now. Look, for us, it's so hard, right? It's scary. People are losing their jobs and there's laws being passed and things are uncertain and we can't travel the way that we used to. Like life is so different. But look at us, we're talking about it. We have communities to share. Like our men don't have those places and they're freaked out and they're freaking out. And they don't know how to show up for us in this world. And they have so much pressure going on and they're feeling insecure and they're feeling scared and they don't know what to do. And so video games are just like awesome for that, right? They finally get to be the hero. So what do you do? What do you do? Well, I want you to start right now, okay? I want you to know every woman that I work with is empowered, but a lot of times you don't feel empowered or powerful in your relationship. A lot of times you feel like a victim in your relationship, right? Because you're waiting for your man to do something in order for you to feel the way that you want to feel. And of course you feel like a victim or not powerful because all the pressure, all the responsibility is on him to do something. And in your mind, you're like, well, I can't have that or I can't feel that way until he does this, until he changes that, until he steps up in this way, right? Yeah. Oh, hey, Nalayo, good to see you too. Right? Like if that's true, right? If you feel stuck with your partner, you can share it in the comments. This is a safe space, judgment free. The most important thing that we can do is share and bring this to light. That's how we can make a shift. Okay? Now, if you want it to be different, what's really cool is that you have the power to make it totally different and to do it in a way that is about you feeling really good. This is where we get stuck, right? We feel crappy because we're trying to force somebody else outside of our control to do something. We don't want to even force him. We want him to do it on his own, and we can't control him because he's an independent being. And when we control him, we feel bad because we don't want a man that we can control. We want an equal or a partner or even someone that can lead us or guide us. So the tactics that we're using are wrong. So I'm going to share with you. This is the strategy. This is what you do. Okay. First, I want you to type in the comments right now. I claim that my man is my hero. Type it in the comments. I claim my man is my hero. He is. Let's just proclaim it right now. I want everybody that's watching, if you're watching live, you're typing it live. If you're watching the replay, you are absolutely typing this on the replay. This is how you do this in your life. I claim that my man is my hero. Okay? Because that's what you're going to start doing in your life at home. This is exactly what you need to do. Is you need to start looking at your man as your hero. Yes, I claim that my man is my hero. I claim that my man is my hero. Yes, yes. You feel this. Feel this in your body. You are literally making the shift right now. You are making it happen. You are breaking this vicious cycle that's been going on of being disappointed, of feeling let down. You are deciding, yeah, I see hearts coming through. Give me the hearts. Give me the likes. By the way, tag a woman that you know that is suffering with this, with her man, is feeling like, why can't he be my hero? Tag your friends, share this video. I want every woman to know this. It can be this simple. To decide right now that your man is your hero, and in your life, I want you to find all of the examples of that. I want you to start treating him, to start letting him know, to start this, what I call it's an upward cycle of creation instead of this downward cycle of criticism and nagging and tearing each other down. Start this new beautiful cycle with your man. Okay? Where when you look at him, yes, Sylvia, I claim my future man as my hero. I love it. I love it. Claim it now. Feel it now. Feel what it's like to feel that your man, sorry about that, I'm moving my screen. Feel what it's like to feel that your man is your hero right now. Now, some of you might be struggling, okay? If you're struggling because you're just like, yeah, but these are just words and that's not true. hang tight. I got you. Okay. If you are like, I wish he would be my hero, but this is bullshit. Like, he's not. I'm not going to lie to him. I'm not going to act. I'm not going to pretend. He let me down so many times before. Or, yeah, he'll do one thing, but then he'll just revert back and then it's all up to me. I totally, totally, totally I get that. Okay. It's hard. It's hard to break out of those patterns. It's hard to shift that energy. It's hard to start seeing what you want when you've been so focused on dealing with what you don't want and what doesn't work, okay? And that's why if you are struggling with this, I want you to slide into my DMs right now, okay? And I want to talk to you about this. This week, or next week, I'm booked for this week. I have space for 2 connection calls, breakthrough calls. They're not sales calls. I want to talk to 2 women that are going through this to show you how easy it can be to break this cycle in your relationship right now. I'm helping women do this every day. Like, honestly, you don't have to struggle with this. You are stuck. You and your man are stuck in a dynamic and stuck in a pattern that obviously isn't working. He doesn't want to feel like a loser, and you don't want to think of him as a loser. And so he's doing what he needs to do for him so that he doesn't feel that way. What are you going to do? How do you want to make it different? And how do you want to do it in a way that not only feels good for you, but gets you the results that you want with him very simply, very easily, very quickly, okay? You're claiming that your man is your hero, and I love it. And now you get to start showing up in that energy, start letting him feel like a hero in your home. Watch what starts to happen. But if you are struggling with this, there's no shame, right? When we're stuck in a pattern or a cycle, it can be hard to make that shift. Let me make it easy for you. I know there's some women watching that have had that connection call with me and have experienced so many shifts, right? I know that if you're watching, you can leave a comment and let the other women know how insanely fast your man has started stepping up in different ways, doing things that he promised that he would do for years and never did, and starting to do them, keep those promises, stand up to his father, do the thing with making the money. I know all of that stuff is happening, okay? And that's what I want you to experience with your man. I want you to feel what it's like when he is a hero, when he is motivated, when he is confident, when he's taking that initiative. Carrie, I'm talking about you. You added yourself, okay? So I'm going to let you brag about that. Carrie, we had our connection call, was it this week? Was it last week? I don't remember. And the amount of shifts and breakthroughs that her man has been going through, the things that he's been doing that he never did before. Where Carrie was on the call with me and she was like, he's never gonna do that. That's not that, he's just not that kind of guy, right? And he's doing all of those things, right? Carrie, every single thing that you want him to do, he's stepping up, stepping up. That's how fast it gets to happen when you shift, when you make that shift inside, okay? So if you want your man to be a relationship, right? It's been amazing. That's right. It's been amazing. If you want your man to make that shift, if you want to feel like he is a relationship hero, okay? And not just a video game hero, but a relationship hero. It's time, girl. It is time for you to have that experience. I want you to be like Carrie, like the women inside of my Goddess Wife School, like my clients, like me, having a relationship with your man where you feel like he steps up every day. He's fighting those battles for you, where you are the queen and he's on his mission. His life mission is to make you happy and fulfilled and satisfied. Like, I was just texting with my husband earlier, and I shared a really exciting win, a new client that is starting with me next week. And my husband, what he says is, as long as you're happy, as long as you're happy. I love that. All your man wants is for you to be happy. That's it. He just wants you to be happy and lit up and fulfilled and satisfied. And he'd love to be the source of that. He would love to be your hero. And I want to show you how you can start letting him be that for you. Okay, so if you want that, slide into my DMs, no pressure. Let's have an amazing, amazing breakthrough call where you can start having that right away. Otherwise, you can join my free Goddess Wife Vibes community if you're not in there already. But connect with me, friend me, let me help you have this amazing hero relationship with your husband, with your boyfriend, with your fiance, with your future man that you're calling in. I see a lot of people are popping on now. Please watch this video from the beginning. There's a lot of gold here. We are activating your man's hero energy today. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna enjoy my Wifey Wednesday. I love you guys so much. I will talk to you very soon and be one of the two women that grabs the spots for next week. You will not regret it. You can have a hero in your bed tonight. All right, girls, I'll talk to you later. Bye.